Loma Linda is a place where I became a doctor. This is a place where my attitudes towards medicine, towards people, towards the mission of a doctor were shaped. My training, my framework, my ethical values, the way I see the world was shaped by Loma Linda University.
When I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to go to Loma Linda and begin a medical career. Now attending the university that I dreamed of attending when I was a little kid, I feel rewarded and blessed with what God had given me.
We have 8 schools on our campus, and each of them rotate through our healthcare environment. They have clinical exposure, whether it be in medicine or dentistry or nursing, physical therapy, pharmacy. This is where that quest for learning happens, and the desire to spread that learning, to spread that knowledge literally around the world.
I decided I wanted to be a doctor because I wanted to be a missionary doctor. And so not a lot of universities or medical institutions in the United States have the ability or the easy access to missionary work.
We've coined the term mission-focused learning is what we do, to continue the teaching and healing ministry of Jesus Christ. So our students come because of that, get enculturated with that, and then carry that when they graduate all over the world.
So I am part of the Deferred Missions program. The program includes helping us with our living expenses while we're in medical school, then starting to pay back on our loans while we're out in the mission field. I am the only cardiologist in the country of Malawi, Africa.
I think it's very easy for us to say, we're very good, people should look to us. But generations change in how they learn, what they learn, how they react. We need to make sure that we don't teach students the way that I learned back when I was a student.
To educate our students in something other than modern facilities. To train our students in something other than relevant healthcare systems is a disfavor. We have to give them something that's relevant.
Vision 2020 allows us the opportunity to look and say, what is cutting edge? Do we have those elements in our school? How can we improve the quality of their education?
The way in which classes used to be taught are no longer efficient. The learner doesn't come into the room and have all truth given by the faculty member. When they come to class, they're doing problem solving. They're actually applying the information that they have taught themselves the night before the lecture. We call it a flipped classroom. To design the curriculum and the delivery of education for the future is very costly because technology is involved in developing the new learning environment.
Medical education is not getting any cheaper. And more we're seeing families being limited by finances in so many ways. Also, we're expecting within the next 20 years to see huge deficits in the number of doctors. And by focusing on scholarships and by making scholarships available, we're helping to breach that gap.
Well, to me it means the world because if I didn't have a scholarship, I wouldn't be able to be here. Very few people realize how important a scholarship is to some of us. We want to follow our dreams. We want to help others. I mean, we can't help others if someone doesn't help us.
One of the things that I get very excited about is being able to pass on that spark to the next generation. You can do that by teaching them directly, but you can also do it by investing in a place like this that is doing that every day.
Endowments for students, endowments for faculty development, endowments for chairs that will bring in the best and the brightest.
We need to be on the leading edge, have the best facilities we can, have the best training we can for the people that are sent out to serve. I think it's needed in our community and in our world.
This needs our support, volunteer-wise, but also financially, to meet these goals. And I feel this is a wonderful way to invest our money.
You never know what that one thing that you do, how it might affect somebody else's life. This campus is on the verge of moving forward and doing a lot of good things. We're going to change the world.